You want us to settle for $90 million?
If we go to court, I'll make you pay more than that.
30 million. Not a penny more. Your client gets the sun and the moon, Mike. We keep the stars.
That's all well and good, but I'm gonna need the full 90 million.
And if Alex Williams was here, he'd take this because he understands that this long-term relationship is not worth shattering.
Well, Larry, Alex isn't here. I am. And if there's not a check for $90 million in my office before I get back there, I'll be seeing you in court.
Listen, Stephen Price is an odd fellow, there's no doubt. But there's an explanation for that. He's had it tough.
What do you mean he's had it tough?
We both went to the same place. I know what I'm talking about.
And what place would that be?
We both went to St. James. That's why I hired him, to give the guy a chance.
Please, St. James.
It's an orphanage.
Interpol is asking us to look into the Stonewall. This dump? Yeah, apparently some bonds disappeared from the Federal Depository, then they appeared somewhere in Europe. Interpol thinks that Ed's got some of those Nelly Wall Street boys who hang out here by the balls, and he's squeezing them. It's a fucking sewer. Europe's your neck of it, Walt.
Give me more shots! There's people in here, you fucks!
It's not the way I was planning to die. Can you imagine the headlines? New York City cops killed by a screaming mob of homosexuals.
That's where we found the body. Black male, 60s. Name was Andrew Turner. Murdered in his home. Throat slashed.
Motive?
A big robbery. Never caught who did it.
Suspects?
A few, but they all alibied. I don't know what else to tell you. It's cold now. His real name is Jacob Odessa. His father, Joan, is responsible for building half this town.
You're not serious.
Yeah, he's been in and out of mental institutions for most of his life. 1995, he tried to off himself. He was hospitalized at the Survival and Wellness Center in Rome. The other patients called him Jacob Odd. That's where he got his pen name. He wrote the entire book from his hospital room.
What is he now?
Came back in 2000, sold off everything he owned. Nobody's seen him since. It's all in the report. All right, look, Donatelli sent us a message. He said something big was going to happen. He asked for Homeland Security. We've been running 24-hour surveillance on Rosati, and just as we were about to find out what the fuck is happening, Donatelli got shot. Believe me, no one's more pissed off about it than I am.
How is it we're not all over Frank Castle?
Because we have a real national security threat. And the last time I checked, that top's trying to nab some crazed vigilante. Hustle these niggas out of here.
Get them out. If you get your head turned by a few gorillas and warm-up pads here at home, how you gonna hold up the mission?
What the hell is he calling gorillas,
Coach? Hey, look at me. All right, come on, let's go. You heard Coach. They need the locker room. Right.
Jesus Christ, now. Why you always have to complicate everything?
Thanks for your patience, Coach. Locker room's all yours.
What in the hell was that?
I was vacation with some school friends of mine. Going to the Philippines, Vietnam. It's my first time there. Yeah, you ever been?
Sure. A few times.
Really? Any tips? You know, wanna have a good time?
In Philippines, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, so I've heard.
But you're looking for something less crowded. Put you in touch with someone. He'll take care of you.
I get the order from J. Edgar, and you do not say no to J. Edgar. He tells me to find out the identity of the Ursul kidnappers, track them down, and take them out. Simple, right? Except when you deal with a man like Kelly and a 45 caliber Thompson submachine gun, well, things get complicated in a hurry.